This video is about the KIB. We have developed it a little bit more. First of all, you update everything comes in. Then you can launch it with KIB or Ctrl-Alt-I. And then you have this application, the Kiro ISO Builder. Let's pretend this is the first time ever I did it. So in music is my tutorial ISO, right? That's not the official one. That's the one you built. So it's gone. It will say, hey, it's gone. Not found. It's looking in music. So browse, put it wherever you like, a folder where you say that's where it can build and get the packages, the scripts and the build and the out, right? 3 folders that it needs. Okay, go inside music, it's fine. But of course it says it's not found. So we fix it by just git cloning it basically. So everything checks green. If not, you need to install ArchISO, you need to install grub. It's just fix, click, click. The idea I had yesterday was the following. This is the official setup, right? XFCE and OMA-ChatWM. What if I'd like to have a Kiro ISO, not with XFCE, but with Budgie? It's a click away, cinnamon, click away, and I've made videos about that. But I had an idea. What if I want to install Plasma? Look what happens up here to the left. And if this works for Plasma, it can work for other DEs, wow, desktop environments, or DWMs, right? Doesn't matter. So the 13 guys here, if we click here, we get something extra for Plasma. And that's the only one. So this is the first experiment. Can we, if a user clicks on Plasma, give him more options? And that's basically what happens. So Plasma, check, open. So that's the Nvidia, open the KMS. Or not, or none of them. What kernel do you like? This is the default, but what if I want just the Linux kernel? And one kernel is more than enough. Sure, it is, actually, right? So choose your kernel, just the one, fine. ISO gets smaller. The installation is faster. It's just one kernel that needs to be building their modules, right? Plasma is the one we log into, of course, because there's only one thing. Save and continue. Do you want all these things that we have on the Kiro ISO? You'll see that there are other things extra that are new. And I think I better close my window, although it's quite early. Cars are starting to drive by. Voila. So you decide which things you want. In this case, it's a test. Test means deselect everything, right? See how big the ISO becomes without all the software. You can always run your own scripts and say, let's get Firefox, let's get an editor, things like that, browser editor. All right, save. Office tools or applications? No, it's just a test, so not for now. And this is new, right? So the Plasma extras, consider these a work in progress. So I'm playing with the settings, I'm playing with all kinds of things that I, at this point in time, don't like. And they are our themes, right? I know they're from Lion and from Sweet, often from the same guy who develops this basically as well. But there are things that annoy me. Things that annoy me probably is going to annoy other people, right? And we're going to make our own little tweaks and things, changes to the themes. The Plasma Sweet theme, the Plasma Lion theme. So if you are going to install it now, today, it's a sudo pacman -s Kiro Plasma. So we're gonna call everything like this. So Kiro XFC4, Kiro i3, etc. Right? So you know immediately those are the things for Plasma that we've developed. And they should all be in here. You see? And it's still up to you to figure out, okay, which is which, what is what, and what I do I not like, then I will not install it next time around. And some of them will, certainly themes, right? Some of them will try to fight each other, and you need to set it in system settings because of how everything is built up, right? Because he's gonna read something. Plasma is gonna read some of those elements, and then you'll get a look, but not, of course, a finished look, because they're all there, right? They're all there. It's up to you then to go to system settings and say, I want this, I want that, I want this and that. Change. So this is the new bit where we are going to work for the coming week on this particular Plasma design, look, settings, see that I don't conflict with each other. That was a big issue with the themes. Every single theme wants to take control of files, and Pacman can only have one file per theme, right? If they conflict, Pacman just stops and everything halts. So workarounds or just deleting files had to be done in order to be able to install it. The Pacman rule. So that's typically, that's normal, and we'll have to work around that particular, issue. It's not an issue, but it's a workflow thing from Pacman, right? It's Arch. So off we go. Install, not install yet, but build Plasma. And in the next video, we're gonna play around with this particular ISO. So this is something you can do today and see if you like it. So the idea was more, can we, right? What if, can we, if we click Plasma, can we, if we click PSPWM, can we add things, particular tools? GNOME, for instance, I have already things in my mind for GNOME to select more tools. There's only GNOME tweaks, I think, that's now accompanying GNOME, since that's the tool to set the wallpaper and the icons and the theme, etc. But there are more things, right, to actually make GNOME even better. So those could be the GNOME extras. But let's first focus on Plasma. Get this right. All right, cheers.